Look what came in, another new box. It's a new Epiphone. This side up. IGC 1959 Les Paul. I'm sure y'all know what the IGC stands for. Inspired by Gibson. All new, inspired by Gibson. Nice latches, look at those. Not as many as on a. Ready? Bam. Open book headstock. Mother of pearl. The pink. More like a hot pink in her. Look at this sucker though. And the big question, paper and oil bumblebee caps. I don't know if it can get the zoom in on the, whether or not those are CTS pods, but they are. Routes are pretty freaking clean. Look at that. I don't need no dust in there. The color of that back. I like a red back. Was made in China. Or handcrafted in China. But yeah, that's pretty sick. Hello, finally back to do the little sound review of this guitar. But as I was getting ready to do it, I stumbled across the intrawebs and seen that there was another guitar that I had, wanted for a while. And so I think this was like the second reiteration of that guitar, or no, the third actually. They've been out before, and so the first time they went out, I was kind of feeling it, but I really wasn't too impressed by when I actually got to look at it. I didn't like it, and so I passed on that guitar. And then a couple years later, they came out with another one, and this one looked pretty nice in the pictures. Loved the open book headstock that they went with. I loved that they were going with Gibson custom buckers. And I don't know what capacitors they had, but I know they had CTS pots in them now. So I was pretty much digging that guitar, and I wanted to get it, but then I seen these bad boys here, the Double Trouble, and when I seen that, I was like, I don't care what I gotta do, I'm gonna get that guitar. So I sold my, I had to sell a guitar. I sold a Tobacco Burst, which Tobacco Burst is my favorite guitar of all time. I got this one because it was supposed to be faded Tobacco Burst, but if you can tell, it's not tobacco-y enough for me. And so after selling that guitar and getting this one, seeing the color, I had sellers remorse, you know, as soon as I got rid of it. Because my first guitar, well, my first Les Paul that I ever bought was a 1996 Tobacco Burst Epiphone Les Paul. And I love that guitar. That's my favorite guitar. Even though it played like poop, had a bunch of high frets, low frets, I just love the way it looked. It reminded me of, you know, Slash, even though I can't play like Slash. Made me feel like Slash. And so, yeah, I just love a Tobacco Burst. And even though I haven't done the actual sound test for this guitar, I got another guitar today in the mail. And so we'll stop this video where it's at. We'll come back and I'll give y'all a look at the new guitar I got. Thanks. So I'm back. I don't know if you can hear that. It's a different tone right away. It may look like a, you know, if you're looking at it, you're thinking, damn, is that a Gibson Les Paul? You can see the ABR, correct ABR style for Gibson. One little thing you can probably notice right away is these knobs. They're not quite the color of a Gibson knob, but you know, look at that thing. AAA flame top, Tobacco Burst, which I freaking love, and yeah, the picture. Epiphone. This is the new, just came out this week. 1959 R9, I think they call it, maybe, version of the Gibson R9. And this thing pretty much answers everything I wanted in a guitar. Even though it don't say Gibson on the headstock, nah, I could care less. I got 3 Gibsons. But I don't have an R9, which is the guitar that I've always wanted. And yeah, when I seen the specs on this thing, seen that it had the correct, you know, style ABR, one with the small holes, aluminum tailpiece, and this is not Laurel. This is Indian rosewood fretboard, just like what comes on a Gibson Les Paul. It don't have fret nibs, which, you know, I got spoiled playing actual Gibson Les Pauls, so these things hurt my fingers, I'm not gonna lie. A little out of tune, but I just got it, unboxed it just a few minutes ago. I may put that in the video, but you know, it's, if you've seen one unboxing video, you've seen them all. This is, haven't seen anyone play this yet. Hopefully this will be the first video up. And yeah, sounds pretty killer. Not saying it. I just got it and tuned it up real quick. a little sting on it. No, thank you. But yep, that's it. Give y'all a little quick look at this thing. When I think of tobacco burst, this is a damn thing I think of. The color, the actual inside color, reminds me a lot of my very first Epiphone Les Paul, my very first Les Paul. I got back in, it was 96, but I got it in 2005, so it was kind of old. Kind of learned to play guitar on that thing, even though I'd been playing for a while on acoustics and stuff. But yeah, look at the back of this. Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, look, got bumblebee caps. And then the back on these, I don't know if you've seen the 2023 or 24 models. The back on them that's what turned me off on the back was the back really. I don't know if I had orange drop capacitors, but they called it sheen. I don't know what this is called. I don't know, some kind of gloss, but I mean, it freaking rocks. I didn't like that sheen on them other guitars that come out. They're the earlier 59s. But yeah, it comes with custom buckers. I think it has a long neck tendon. That's what I love about Epiphones, is the fact that they put long neck tendons in their guitars. I got a black Epiphone also. It's got that Kalamazoo headstock, which when I seen those, you know, I was into those. I really like that style. But just a 59 is what I've always wanted. This is probably as close as I'll ever get to owning the actual 59, even though it's an Epiphone. But man, this thing looks fantastic. You know, I got a couple of, let me get out of the picture. This thing looks fantastic. I got a couple of, you know, Gibson Les Pauls. That's the one that I got, the Dirty Fingers. That's what I was playing a while ago, at the beginning of the video. And you know, I like that guitar too. I love open, you know, open coils. And so yeah, hope you guys like it. You know, let me know what y'all think. But yeah, you know, I definitely recommend getting one of these. As far as quality control, I haven't really looked it over. As soon as I pulled it out of the box, I tuned it. You know, didn't play it. This is the first time playing it right here. But yeah, it's got the little shoulder in, or the collared switch tip like most Gibsons do. I know Epiphones, they don't like to do that. It's a little different. But yeah, I mean, I don't like I don't like the knobs though. I'm definitely gonna switch those out. That color throws me. But other than that, man, it feels great. Sounds fantastic. There's something about that sound. I don't know what it is, but it sounds. I don't know if that sound's coming through on that damn camera microphone, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.